we've got with us Sam Taylor, Barry Popp, and Katrisha Waldridge, and they're here to talk about Swim with Purpose. And let's talk just a little bit first about what Swim with Purpose is and what the goal is.
Yeah, so Swim with Purpose is a fund, nonprofit. We are part of the Bluegrass Foundation, which is a 501c nonprofit organization. But our mission and goal is to raise $1 million to rehab and renovate the Exum Center's pool, which has been out of commission for a couple of years. And we're already we're after 3 months, we're already about 20% to our goal.
Oh, well, that's excellent, right?
Yeah. And then we want to also endow a fund that will help with teach swim lessons to students and faculty, and also bring the YMCA in. And so we're excited about that.
Okay. Well, I don't know if you've heard, we're without indoor pool for our people here in Frankfort to be able to swim year round. So would that be a possibility?
Yes. I mean, that's.
It's kind of been a topic around here.
And yes, me being an avid swimmer, I was using the Kentucky State Pool through the YMCA.
Oh, okay.
So that's how I came to find out that it needed major repairs, and I'm retiring from my 9-to-5 job, so it was a good opportunity to give back.
Now you've got all the time to help raise money.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough because Frankfurt was, I guess at one point, we were like 4 pools, right? And now we're down to 1. So it's really important that we get more access.
And when I was looking online, I found a CDC study from 2014, but minorities and underserved communities, those folks are 50% more likely to drown. And children, minority children in underserved communities are up to 10 times more likely to drown. So, it's fun to play in a pool, and it's good to get. There's a lot of other positive benefits of exercise, but the thing here in Frankfurt is there's a whole 2 or 3 years of missing time where people aren't learning how to swim. So I think it's critical to get this pool up and running and get the community, involved.
Right. I mean, you talked about the endowment, so not even the major part of renovations and getting it running, but then long term being able to establish scholarships and things for people to learn and have that.
Yeah, so free swim lessons for those who can't afford it, and then also, an ongoing place to maintain the, ongoing funds to help maintain the pool, because that's how the pool got in the situation it was. And, unfortunately, wasn't maintained properly, and that's how it got out of commission.
So, Katrisha, let's talk to you. You're here to talk. You're sort of connecting these pieces, right? So, this is for the folks of the city, and you're using KSU's facilities. How do those pieces all work? How do you get them all plugged in together?
Well, as we know, there was an uproar regarding, Lakeview Park not having a pool, and then, of course, the closing of KSU Pool. And so the goal was pushing it forward that we do need a pool. We need a pool for our community, for KSU, for our seniors, to be able to work out in. And so with that, it's the city, the county, YMCA and KSU and the state, the governor, coming together to look at this facility so we can revamp it and get it back open for all of our community and KSU. So the goal is to work on what's going to be more feasible and what we can do right at this moment. And so it's feasible for us to work on this because we have really good bones. We just got to get in and revamp it. So we're going to work on this. This does not negate from what our community needs as an indoor facility at one point. So that is still a goal of mine in our cities. So we will continue to work for that. But this right here is for us to come together, all of these organizations and entities to come together on one purpose, swim with purpose, and so many different things as Sam shared, to be able to get this pool up and operating so we can start swimming, and then we can start thinking about other things like an indoor facility.
So then we've got an event, right? That we want to talk about. So this is tomorrow.
Tomorrow night.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Swim with Purpose pool party.
Okay.
It's at Juniper Hills Aquatic Center. It's from 7 to 9. We'll have Chick-fil-A, Da Vinci's Pizza. The Kiwanis are providing some snacks as well. So it's going to be a community event to raise awareness for Swim with Purpose. To highlight those partnerships with city, county, the university, and the YMCA, bringing all that together. if you want to attend, just come on out. There's no ticket. It's just show up and swim and learn about Swim with Purpose. There will be some raffles and some door prizes and things like that. We've got a autographed Michael Phelps swim cap that's framed. We've got, if you donate $50, you get a t-shirt. If you donate $75, you get a swim cap. I mean, we've got some things going on. And the bottom line is to raise money to strengthen these partnerships for our community. You talk about indoor swimming pool for the community. You got YMCA. You've got education classes. Not to mention the university is missing an opportunity with its students. They don't have a swim team. And then you throw in the city and county schools. Our swimmers are going to Versailles, Shelby County, Scott County for swim practice. And we need to service those guys. So you're throwing in the county and city schools. So you've got a huge partnership opportunity for our community. And I think the Swim with Purpose can bridge that gap with some funds.
Well, if somebody's unable to attend the event tomorrow but still wants to help out, what can they do?
They can contact any of the three of us. They can donate funds. We're part of the Bluegrass Community Foundation, which is our 501c3 for the tax credit. So we're taking small, big, large, medium. If you want to donate $10 or $1,000, we'll take it, and it's going toward the 100% of the proceeds. We've got a partner that's pretty much funding tomorrow night. The event, the city and county donated the pool for us, but we've got to buy some refreshments and things like that. So that's been taken. So 100% of the funds go toward. So you can send your money to Bluegrass Community Foundation, Attention Swim with Purpose. You can send it to Swim with Purpose. You can go to our website, which is swimwithpurpose.org, and there's a place on there directly linked to Bluegrass Community Foundation.
Excellent. So now we've talked a lot about partnerships, and why are partnerships so important to like a project like this?
Well, you can't do it by yourself.
Right.
And if the university is trying to raise $1 million, it's going to cost more than that. This is a small part of the overall expense for rehabbing not just the pool, but the Exum Center for the university, for the students, for the classes. So the partnership's important because you've got the city and county who need it. It's a Band-Aid till we get our own YMCA back for them, and it's a community-driven thing. So these partnerships, I think, are the start of something for the future. This is just a small step in what can happen, in my opinion.
Yeah, I would say, I would definitely agree. And it gets us, the community and students, on campus. So that's recruitment for Kentucky State University. That's us having partnership with Kentucky State University. I met with President Akapa the other day, and he is very supportive of this initiative. And he said that he is going to put someone on this initiative that is going to look over the YMCA and help us getting the pool up and running. And he's about getting things done. So I'm really excited about this new president coming in. He's all for it. I think we're going to move forward pretty quickly once we get someone on this project with us. But this came out of the community really wanting to do something. So way before we got together, it was the community having meetings saying, we want to help out with Exum, we want to raise money. And then once you get a lot of political people together, sometimes the community gets pushed away and they don't get to do what they want to do. So it was my goal to keep the community involved. And then that came up on a conversation with myself and basketball coach Jamal Jackson at Kentucky State, who then got me with Sam Taylor here, and we all came together and formed Swim with Purpose, so it can be a community initiative where people like that can log on to our website, donate, and still have that community feel that they are helping in what they were wanting to drive first and foremost before the politicians and everyone else got into it. So we want to keep it, family-oriented, community-oriented, student-oriented.
Okay. Well, we'll tell everybody, again, it's swimwithpurpose.org if you want more information about that. And then the event tomorrow, let's give it again.
7 to 9, Juniper Hills Aquatic Center. Community-wide swim party, awareness of Swim with Purpose, raffles, food, fun, fellowship. It's going to be a great thing.
Excellent.
It's going to be a good time.
All right.
Awesome.
Well,
What about, question of the day.
Oh.
We're talking pools. Do you guys have favorite pool games that you like to participate in?
Mine was dive off the board and catch a football with somebody else.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Takes coordination.
I think mine would be volleyball, but I definitely
Okay.
agree with what Kathy Lindsay was saying. I was one of those when I was much younger, wanted to do the handstands and the flips and think that I was one of those swimmers, you know, in the pool. I don't know what they're called, but the swimmers that do the dancing in the pool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think that, and seeing that in the
The
Olympics is
synchronized
amazing.
swimmers.
Synchronized swimming,
Yes.
yes. And that's just amazing, the things that they do in the Olympics, you know, and that. So.
Yeah.
Well, this is important and dear to my heart because I swim like a rock. But as a kid, my favorite game was gator tag. If y'all remember gator tag.
I don't know gator tag.
You'd had a gator outside the pool and you'd try to swim, they tag you, you're it. It was, they'd dive in, try to catch you.
Yeah.
Try to swim across the pool before they caught
I
you.
got you. No, that's good.
But I think one thing that is really close to my heart is the swimming purpose. Having people and children to know how to swim.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know how to swim until I got to Kentucky State. And I actually learned and forced myself to teach myself how to swim in the Kentucky State pool. So I didn't learn how to swim until I was in college. And I was actually at a young age almost drowned, and so was rushed to the hospital. And so for me, it was important because I was always scared of the water, but I forced myself to learn how to swim in that pool. So it means a lot to me and a lot of other people because of the history, like Sam said, of swimming and African Americans.
Yeah.
It's very, I mean, it's very important.
Yes.
It's just
Yeah.
something you
Yes.
need to know,
Super.
not only for fun, but again, for
Yes.
your safety.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for coming and spending
Thank you.
Wednesday
Thank you for
morning
having
with
us.
us.
We appreciate
Absolutely.
it.
Thank you.
Hopefully you guys can come out tomorrow, take some pictures, get some shots. So
Yeah,
you guys-
no, that sounds
Kathy's
good.
great about that,
She
showing up and
is.
doing videos. So
She's
come
really
on
good.
out with us and have some fun.
Yeah,
All right.
and stay in touch. You know, the next time, hopefully, we'll get closer to the goal, and maybe we'll have a big
Yeah,
event
come
when
back
we get
and
to the
give us an
end.
update.
That'd be
That'd be
awesome.
great. Yeah, that'd be great. Thank
Y'all
you.
do a great job. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much.
much.
I appreciate
All
it.
right.
Thank